So good morning students. Today we will discuss exercise 3.3 from question number 2, class 10 general mathematics, linear equations in two variables. Okay. So let's start. In question 2, two linear equations are given, and from these two linear equations we will solve these two equations, and we have to find the value of both x and y. And after getting the value of x and y, we have to put the value of x and y here to find the value of m. Okay, so I am giving you the clue. Let's start. Our target is to find the value of x from here. 2 into x, 2x equal to 11 minus 3y. So this will be x equal to 11 minus 3y by 2. Okay, so in question 1 we have gone through how to find the value of x and y, that is value of the variable, through the method of substitution. So using this method we have got the value of x from first equation, that is this will be marked as 1, and we have to put the value of x here. So here I am substituting 2 into x, here is 11 minus 3y by 2 minus 4y is equal to minus 24. Okay, if you gone through, I have just substituted the value of x here, that is 2 into x. Okay, so 2 and 2 will be cancelled, so it will be 11 minus 3y minus 4y is equal to minus 24. So this will be minus 7y, that is minus 3y minus 4y will be minus 7y is equal to minus 11 minus 24. So this will be minus 7y equal to minus 35, minus will be cancelled, so y equal to what? 5. Okay, y equal to 5. So to put the value of y equal to 5 in equation 1 to get the value of x. Okay, now 1 implies x equal to what? X equal to 11 minus 3y by 2. So this will be 11 minus 3 into y is 5 by 2 is equal to minus 4 by 2 is equal to minus 2. Okay, so now putting the value of y and x in this equation, we will going to find what? The value of m. Okay, now implies y here is what? 5. 5 is equal to m into x is minus 2 plus 3. So 5 minus 3 equal to minus 2m. So it will be minus 2m equal to 2, and then m equal to what? Minus 1. So these are the simplifications. Just if you gone through, then you will be able to understand how I have got the value of m is equal to what? Minus 1. Okay, so now we will continue from question number 3.1. So I am just erasing, please note down this. So in question number 3.1, it is given that the difference between the two numbers are 26, and one number is 3 times the other, and we have to find the numbers. Okay, so I am giving you one clue. In question number 3, the things will be given in question, and we are to form the two equations considering the two variables, that is x and y. Okay, so now I am taking the two numbers. Let the two numbers be x and y, comma x greater than y. Okay, so it is given in question that difference between these two numbers are 26, that is x minus y equal to 26, according to question. Okay, you all know x minus y equal to 26. Why I have taken? It is given in question that the difference between these two numbers are what? 26. So for that I have taken x minus y equal to what? 26. So I am writing here x equal to 26 plus y. Just like the method of substitution, we will try to solve. Okay, so our second equation is one is 3 times the other, so it will be what? X equal to 3y. So the value of x is 26 plus y is equal to 3y. Okay, so I am taking y here, y minus 3y equal to minus 26, that is minus twice y equal to minus 26, minus minus will be cancelled, so y equal to 26 by 2 is 13. Okay, now we are to put the value of y in equation 1 to find the value of x. Okay, now I am substituting. 1 implies x equal to 26 plus y, that is 26 plus 13 is equal to 39. Okay, therefore the two numbers are 39 and 13. Okay, therefore the two numbers are 39 and 13. Now we will moving to question number 2 of 3. In question number 2 it is given that the larger of the two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18, and we have to find the two angles. Okay, so first we have to understand what is supplementary angle. Okay, what is supplementary angle? If sum of the two angles is 180, then one angle is called supplementary to the other. Okay, if the sum of two angle is what? 180, then one is called supplementary to the other. Now, as I have told you in the first question, we will have to consider the two angles as x and y, because the questions given in number 3, we have to express the conditions, the criteria given in the questions in the form of two linear equations. Okay, so I am taking, let the two angles be x and y, as here is given the smaller and the larger, so we have to consider x greater than y. Okay, so what I have told you, if the sum of the two angles are 180, then one is called what? Supplementary to the other. So just like this I am taking, according to question, x plus y equal to 180, so we have to got the value of x from here, x equal to 180 minus y, this will be 1. Okay, and the larger, that is 1 exceeds the smaller, that is the larger exceeds the smaller by what? 18 degree. So it can be written as x is exceeding y by 18. So here 18 more are given, so you have to add 18 here to balance the equations. Okay, so I am putting the value of x here, 180 minus y equal to y plus 18. I am taking both the variable in one side, that is minus y will be minus 2y is equal to 18 minus 180. It will be minus 2y equal to minus 162, and minus will be cancelled, it will be y equal to 81. Okay, now I am putting the value of y in equation 1. 1 implies x equal to 180 minus y, that is 180 minus the value of y here is 81, sorry, it will be 99. So you can write the two angles are what? 99 degree and 81 degree. So we will continue our remaining questions in next video. Thank you.